On the 12th of September, three of our fishermen, namely Alton Ed Phillips, Ray Kennedy Smith, and James Michael E. Banks Sr., left the Cayman Islands on a fishing trip. They were expected to come back by Sunday, the 14th of September. Unfortunately, to date, we have not heard or seen any of these fishermen return to the island. The police was actually informed of the men being missing on the 15th of September. Once we got the report, we commenced our investigative strategies. We informed the Jamaica Defense Coast Guard, the U.S. Coast Guard. We informed our partners in Cuba as well as in Honduras. The local police marine unit, along with the air support unit, commenced extensive hours of sea search. But unfortunately, to date, we have not found our fishermen or have heard anything specific as to their whereabouts. We have also heard during our investigations that they have been sighted in Cuba. We have started to follow those leads. We have heard that they have been sighted in Honduras. We are following those leads. We have also heard that they have been sighted in Jamaica. We are following those leads. This is one of the reasons why we are having this particular briefing this morning. As to the search strategies that we have used, Constable Clark, who is one of our marine experts, will just briefly give you an idea as to what we have done so far. So I'm just going to allow Constable Clark to explain.
In relation to the initial information, the reference to the three gentlemen fishing somewhere off the East End area, East End district, we would have concentrated our efforts in that area. And as the days progressed, we would have extended that search area. We know that there are some days, and because of the sea state, the current, the drift, as well as the strength of the wind, that area would continue to shift as the days continue to count. So we came up with a most likely search area or search pattern. And what we did is that we extended it not only from the east end of Grand Cayman, but we extended it out from the northerly coast of Jamaica to the southerly coast and projected it in the direction that the current will take you from there, so that we have all of those areas covered. Bear in mind that the initial information and some feedback we were hearing that they're probably being seen in Cuba and other areas. So that search pattern, or search grid as we refer to it, would have then extended from the Jamaican waters all the way past Cayman, and it takes us to a most northerly point, which is the Yucatan Peninsula, and the most southerly point, which is the Mysteriosus Bank. And we came up with that because each day that they were missing, we continue to calculate day by day, and that would have given us that particular area where we say that the most northerly area would be the Yucatan, and the most southerly area would be Mysteriosus Bank. So by the 1st of this month, based on that calculation and the wind speeds and so on, we are confident that a vessel of that size and description, if it is still drifting, it would have reached landfall by then. And landfall now would have spanned from Cuba, Mexico, Belize, Honduras.
We're also confident that these fishermen, knowing that they're experienced fishermen, these men have gone through similar situation and have survived the odds at sea. So because of their survivability skills that we know they have, we are confident that we're going to continue to look, we're continue to search, and that is one thing we want the family to understand. We're going to turn over to...
Okay. Okay, good morning. My name is Sean Ebanks, one of our a brother of missing fisherman James Michael Ebanks, who's been missing for, as you heard, almost 4 weeks now. And myself and other family members only became aware of their disappearance a few days after they apparently left. So we're guessing roughly around about 4 weeks that they've been missing now. And there's been a lot of speculation about whether they went fishing or went somewhere else, but none of that matters at this point in time. All we know now is that they haven't showed up anywhere or contacted anyone, and so we can only assume and hope that they are still lost at sea. We are appealing today to all the fishermen of this island and neighboring countries to please keep an eye out on the ocean when you're out there. There's still a possibility that my brother and my cousin also, Alton Phillips and Ray Smith, could be found. And as we know, the human instinct to survive, especially in desperate situations such as life and death, is very strong. As the officer said, they've been in similar situations and survived, and we're just hoping that that's the case in this instance as well. The human body and mind tend to have a natural ability to want to survive, and so there's still that slim chance that they're out there alive and drifting somewhere in the ocean. So please just keep an eye out when you're out there, fishing. Also appealing to the public, to the general public, to stop spreading all these false rumors, as we've heard over the last couple of weeks, as it does the families, no good to hear these stories, about the missing men. They all have family, who's, my brother just had he didn't have it, but his girlfriend just had a young child, and the others as well have family members and loved ones who are hurting. And unless you have accurate and some positive information, please refrain from spreading all of these rumors. Through our own investigation as well, we've learned that there was also a fourth person on the boat who is a Jamaican national, and so we are asking that if anyone knows who this person is or have a name or a picture, if they could please come forward with that, contact us or the police. It could help us in the ongoing investigations. As you heard that, we've heard stories that they might have been in Jamaica or somewhere else, and knowing who this fourth person is could help in the investigation going forward, because if that person is in Jamaica, then obviously they made it there, and they could be, held against their own will in Jamaica or something. So we're appealing to people in Jamaica that if you have any information at all regarding these gentlemen, please contact the police or call us. My number is 938-9617, and we really need your help with this. And it's a sad situation, but it's still hope, and we're hoping and praying that someone out there knows something about it and can contact us, please. That's all I have to say right now. Take it over to you.
Okay. I'd like to ask the public that if there's anyone out there that has any knowledge at all, any information, that they could please contact us, because as he said, we are worried about them. It's not like them not to call us. It's been a very, very long time, and we just need answers. Our family misses them. My brother Alton, he's a survivor, just like the other two individuals on the boat, and we just need information. Just please call us and give us whatever information that you have, anything that would lead to their whereabouts, because we're very worried about their well-being.
I'm the daughter of missing fisherman Ray Smith. The last day that I've seen my father was on February 12th. was on Friday, the 12th of September. It's been a month since I've heard anything from him. It's not like him to not call and check in with me. I'm just asking if you have any information on my father or any of the 2 other missing fishermen. Please let us know.
Please.
Notice to mariners as well, which would also assist. Which basically, that is more like a bulletin that goes out to all marine traffic coming in and out of Grand Cayman. That includes cruise ships, cruise liners, all tankers, and it stretches from here as far as Miami. So if there's any information, please feel free to contact me. I'm the liaison officer with the family. My number is 516-5140.